How we going, guys? Liam here, back again with another video, and obviously there's a reason why you probably clicked on this video, and it's probably because you've got absolutely fucking shit productivity. And I can speak from experience. I have been there many times, failed many times to build really good productivity, and found a really good solid way to build great productivity. And for me, that was building a solid routine. I talk about routine a lot on this channel. Routine. Get used to the name, baby, because it's the one thing that really drove me to who I am today and where I am today. So without a routine, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to be more productive than ever, because with routine, you're basically setting expectations and clear goals on what you want to achieve on your day-to-day basis. And what that means essentially is you're pretty much planning to do exercise at 10 a.m. for example, and finishing exercising off at 11 a.m. then doing work from 12 to 1 p.m. It's really setting out your day, and it's all about kind of, setting that time efficiency in your brain and setting it in your day. Because when you build a routine for productivity, you're essentially becoming more time efficient. That's the first thing you actually are doing. You're just being more time efficient throughout your day. That's what productivity really is. You're being, as much as productive, you're trying to be productive as possible. That's the word I'm trying to say. I'm struggling to talk there, but I got there in the end. So you're pretty much just being more productive. And when you set yourself a routine, you're going to go into better habits. And when you get better habits, that goes into discipline, as I've spoken about that before. It's really all just a cycle, and it is essentially just a cycle. If you just plan out your day and, have it structured really well on what's going to flow best for you, you've got to obviously pick what time you wake up. You've got to pick what you want to achieve for the day, whether or not that's going to be exercise or work first or eating first. You've got to plan out your day. You've got to plan these things. You've got to make sure you can actually be time efficient these days, because it's very important. I find it myself doing exercise, after I eat a bit of breakfast. I don't eat much, but after I come back from that, I usually just have a big breakfast afterwards. I just eat something before, that way I'm fueled up and ready to hit that workout before obviously I come back and, refuel after that. And then I obviously do work like this, like I'm recording now. But that's just a bit of an example. Obviously everyone's different. People may wake up at different times. You may want to exercise in the afternoons rather than the mornings. Everyone's different. It's just what works best for you. And routine is key to great, amazing productivity. I don't know where I was going there, but it's the key to exceptional productivity. And it all comes with time. You're never going to get things like that, as I've spoken about many things before. You're going to have to be at it. You're going to have to keep trying. You're going to have to keep experimenting different routines, to see which one's going to be more time efficient. That's what worked best for me. I just kind of got a feel, tried different things, see what worked the best, see what didn't. And I finally found a solid routine that works best for me, of where I can actually manage my day to the best of my ability, and to make sure I use my hours and my minutes very vitally throughout the day. And I found the best way, and I've never felt any better. But obviously it always comes with a cost, and that's with accountability and taking action. A lot of people struggle to take action and accountability. If you can just take accountability and, take that action step of just changing your routine, constantly to figure out what's going to work, you are going to become more productivity. You're going to build more productivity throughout your day, and you are going to be more time efficient. Then you're going to have a solid routine. Then you're going to have solid habits. Then you're going to have solid discipline. It's all pretty much a cycle. It's all a circle, pretty much. That's the best way to explain it. Personally, for me, I had to yap on about productivity today, but that is the key to it. It is routine. You need routine to be able to be more productive, because if you structure out your days and you may narrow it down to the best of your ability of where you can manage your time more effectively, I can guarantee you'll be more productive throughout the day. That's what worked for me, and I've never looked back since, of building a good solid routine. And yeah, best advice I can give you. But decided to go under 5 minutes. I didn't want to yap on too much today. But go subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and more content will be coming soon.